So you're wondering how to change your bidding strategy in Google Ads. Well, my name is Isaac. You're watching Bell Media's channel. I am going to show you exactly how to do that today. So first of all, you're going to sign into your Google Ads account. And once you are there, you should be looking at a screen very similar to this one. You're going to go over to your left-hand side and then click Campaigns. It's going to open up a drop-down menu. You're going to click Campaigns again, and then you're going to be in this section. So on the right-hand side, you might say bid strategy type, and it's going to tell you exactly what your bid strategy is for the campaign that you have already set up. If you have not set up a campaign, you need to set that up first before you change your bidding strategy. I don't know why you wouldn't be there already, but I have a couple of different campaigns running or have been created. I have a max performance, a search response, and then a e-commerce shopping style campaign. So every campaign is going to be a little bit different, but this is going to be how you change it for all these campaigns. The options may differ, but this is how you change them. So if you go over to the little gear icon on your campaign, you're going to look in the budget and bidding optimization section, and then it's going to say bidding. You're going to click on bidding, and this one is set to maximize conversions. If you want to change this, or if you want to set a cost per acquisition, we're not getting into that, but you totally can, change bidding strategy. And this is going to let you choose some different options. So if you want to focus on conversions, conversion value, clicks, impression shares, you can do that. Or you can select a bid strategy not recommended by, or use a portfolio strategy not recommended by Google. So we're going to cancel all that because we don't want to do that. But those are some options, and that is the area where it is in. If you're doing an e-commerce one, it might look a little bit different. It's going to open up a screen like this, but once again, you're following under bidding manual price per click, and then you can select maximize clicks or ROAS, target ROAS, things like that. So target ROAS, targeted return on investment, sorry. So if you're trying to do a shopping campaign, that's why those options are available. So if you don't see an option that you like here, you can mess around with it and create a new campaign. Maybe you're in the wrong campaign, stuff like that. If you don't know what to choose, if you're like, man, I know that these are a bunch of different options and I don't know which one is best, I'm gonna break that down for you right now. Super simple. If you are doing a selling of a product, you are going to do conversion value. If you were just doing a lead form submission, if you were just trying to get more leads, more interest into your business, more qualified customers asking about a product, you were just going to do conversions. And conversion value, conversions. Clicks, it's great to get started, but you don't want to do that long term because you want to go after people that are actually submitting their information. So impression share, unless you're doing an awareness campaign, that's really not applicable for most people. So really the two ones you want to go for, conversions, conversion value. And if you're going to be doing leads, you want to do conversions. And if you are doing e-commerce, you want to do conversion value. So the other part of that, if you are changing the bid strategy, I would recommend under the cost of acquisition, make sure you bid for new customers only. If you can, select this. If you see this screen, then you're not going to be able to. But if it will let you do it, go ahead. And then the other thing that I was going to look for, you want to make sure that you are paying the same amount for the leads that you're getting. So if you want to get a new customer, you want to make sure you don't double pay for the same customer. If you're doing maximize conversions, if you're doing conversion value, it's going to probably give you an option. I'm not going to change it right now, but it's going to say if you want to pay, if you want to every time a customer buys something, do you want to see that as a new conversion? And you want yes. But if they're just submitting a lead and they sent like 5 leads, you don't want to tell Google that's 5 people, 5 conversions. So there's a different cost per acquisition for those kind of things. So hopefully that makes plenty of sense. If you do have any questions, make sure to put them in the comments. And if you have any other concerns or need help with your campaign, click the link in my bio or in the description, and you can set up a time with me and I can walk you through some things and show you exactly what you need to do. So thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this helped. Make sure you subscribe so you see the next tutorial, and I'll catch you in the next one.